So there was a situation at a club where you were with Smooth the Engineer, Cuban, Dren Star, and I think PD Crack. You guys got into it with BX Hova's group. What happened in that situation?
And Sue's, huh? Sue's rendezvous. Sue's.
Was it Sue's? I don't know if it was Sue's.
Wasn't it Sue's?
I don't think it was Sue's. Well, I might be wrong though, but.
What do you mean, with Dren Star?
Yeah, where like you and Dren Star got into it with BX Hova.
Yeah, and fucking Sue's, bro. It was Cuban's birthday. Whole birthday? Not sure.
I think it might have been Smooth's birthday, right?
Nah, I think it was Cuban's birthday, yo.
Okay.
I think it was Cuban's birthday. I mean, Dre was beyond drunk that day, yo. And even me was feeling nice, but he was a little. And then I don't know how it started. And I want to say it was over a chick. Dre was always, I mean, he was, Dre, you know, when shit was cool, he used to do some wild shit. He wouldn't be performing, right? I'll be on stage while he performing me. I'm watching, I turn around, this nigga Dre back there. You know what I mean? Getting head, doing whatever, man. He do some wild shit with some chicks, right? So, but that night, I guess he messed with the wrong chick or he said something to me. I don't know how it started. Only thing I know, I see him tumbling. Now look, oh! So we started wilding. I put some niggas started wilding. But for some, they wanted to get him. I don't know why they wanted to eat him. And that's when, you know, Smooth and them, they popped up. We ended up outside. This is my version of Smooth and Cuban, they thumping with dudes on the side right there. Me, Dren is knocked out. I mean, they hit him with a bottle inside. Then somebody, they hit him with a blackjack inside. Something. He got hit twice. And that second time, that's it. So I'm standing there. Then some dude came, and Smooth don't remember this, but I can't believe he'll remember after this. But some dude came, he came to the side, and I cracked him because he tried to run up on Smooth. I cracked. Smooth and Cuban started chasing dudes down the block because that's when Peter Crack, you know what I mean, they pulled out that can, whatever, and they started doing whatever. Thinking that's when the cops came and they tried to get at Dren again. The dudes from the inside, I turned around. And I don't know, I guess that's when Smooth and them stopped him, but I think it was BX Hova, but they really was trying to get at Dren, but they noticed he was knocked out. What they gonna do to him? They can't do nothing else. And that's when the cops came, and I seen dude, I'm like, yo, cops started wilding, man. It's the cops' fault. So I was trying to protect my man. I thought he was my man. So the cops said, I don't care. I don't know, man. As you see, Panda, when it comes to cops, anybody, man, I'm gonna go all out, bro. 1 against 10. And that night, my man needed help. And they worried about locking us up. And Yonkers, we was in a bad time. And Yonkers at that time, I mean, Mount Vernon was really, I mean, it's racist. Yonkers, Mount Vernon, White Plains, all that. You know, the cops be wilding over there, son. They wild. So once moving on, you know, they over there doing their thing. Dren's still on the floor. And that's when the cops told me they kept telling me to get away from him. Get away from him. I'm not getting away from him because I see people coming. Y'all it's like they want me to get away from him. So these, I mean, you still had, it's like they was trying to kill that dude that night, man.
So you didn't get knocked out?
Who?
You.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. You was wrong with
That's what Cuban said. Cuban said you got knocked out.
When?
He said after Dren got knocked out, you got knocked out.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, about the cops. They didn't knock me out. They didn't get the fuck out of here. Niggas, they knocked me out. You full of shit, nigga.
No, he said that, okay? I'm just saying, though, I don't know. Sometimes all the details ain't correct. So I'm just clarifying.
He ain't say shit. Wait, he knocked out with what? From who?
From one of BX Hova's people.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Ain't none of those niggas knocked me out. Ain't none of them touched me. Get the fuck out of here. Those two was fighting over there. I'm worried about Dren and fucking the cops is I'm with the cops one-on-one. Smooth would tell who knocked me out.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
I seen that interview with you and Smooth. Smooth told you the story.
I know, but you didn't see the one where Cuban spoke about it before that, and he said that you got knocked out.
Man, roll the clip.
One of my guys started beefing. They got drunk. Two of them got drunk, and we was chilling, having a great time. The dudes decide to go on their own little quest to go around Sue's. So next thing we know, they go to the bathroom. We chilling, me and Petey chilling. And we start trouble over there somewhere. I see like a group, like across from the bar. I see like a group of dudes, and I heard a bam, like, you know what I'm saying, real quick, like Oh, what happened? So I go over there because I know these niggas, they left my side. They left outside. I mean, they left my side to go somewhere. So now I go over there. And I seen the bouncers like holding them up. Niggas, you know, kind of disoriented because they got snuffed. You know what I'm saying? So they got snuffed out. So now I'm like, damn, these are my guys, right? But still, I knew they was drunk, whatever, but I'm going over there to find out what happened by myself. Because everybody that was with me kind of like left to the front already. They was like on the side. But I went dolo back there to where it happened at.
Nah. I never been knocked out in my life, yo. And Cuban, you know that, nigga. What's wrong now? I need to, you got, right. When the hell that happened? That day, nah, I was too wired to get knocked out, man. I'm over here fighting cops, son. Who's gonna knock me out?
So to go back a little bit, so BX Hova was actually there.
Yeah, he was there.
So isn't that the time that Cuban punched him in the face? So you saw Cuban punch him in the face.
I mean, I didn't see him punch him in the face, but I seen him go to the left. Because Cuban immediately turned around and started doing when they cracked Dren. That's what I'm saying. Them two was doing. I called money at the door. That was it. Cops was there. They was on me. Ain't nobody Cuban bugging. He talking about another story, another person. Cuban be what? Stop. Ain't nobody knocked me out. Nobody. Hey, yo, Q, stop wilding, son. I love you. Wrong scary, wrong person.
You're like, you lucky I love you. Yo, he gonna be.
He taught me how to box, man.
He gonna see this and he gonna be like, "Why the fuck you say that?"
That's all right. It's good. I know he is. I mean, get the fuck out of here. You crazy? Ain't nobody knocked. I was knocked out. I was locked up. I sat in this fucking jail, and then I got bailed out the next day. I can't be knocked out and go to jail at the same time. I mean, Smooth told you the story. Right. Dren told you the fucking story. I mean, Dren, the next day, I mean, not the next day, I think it was the weekend, we went up to the studio to pirate recording, man. I mean, we was talking about it there. I mean, Dren was thankful. I mean, he was like, yo, good looking nonstop, things like that. I mean, it was a crazy night. We was just balling. It goes to show you, I mean, it's just who's running. Who stood there. Everybody stood there and balled out. Ain't nobody get knocked out but Dren. That's the he got hit with a bottle, I think 2 bottles or blackjack in the bottle or something like that.
All right.
Nah. Get the fuck out of here, yo, Panda. Stop playing. You just got my blood vessel, yo.
I see the veins on the side of your neck.
Check it out, yo. Words.